And a Sikh girl who joined the Islamic University of Science and Technology in South Kashmir was allegedly being forced to convert to Islam. The girl was allegedly asked to observe fast during Ramzan and to wear a headscarf like other Muslim girls. And when she refused to do so, some boys allegedly tried to strangulate her and stab her. The girl's family has alleged that they are receiving threat calls and a case has been registered, but as of now, no arrests have been made.
उसने हमें रिलीजन कन्वर्ट करने के लिए मींस थोड़ा ये बोला कि हमें आपके रिलीजन से प्रॉब्लम होती है। अच्छा। तो उसने ये 2 बार बोला। उसके बाद कुछ टाइम के बाद वो मेरे पास आया और उसने बोला आपको एक बात समझ नहीं आती, मैं जान ले लूंगा। तो कुछ ही 10-15 मिनट के बाद हमारी लंच ब्रेक थी 1 से 2 तक, तो उसी बीच में वो गला दबाने आया।
मंडे को ये स्कूल गई, स्कूल जैसे ये ट्राल में बस का इंतजार कर रही थी तो 2 लड़के नकाबपोश बाइक पर आए तो उन्होंने इसको छुरी से अटैक किया। वाइस चांसलर ने कहा या तो मैं इसको हॉस्टल दे सकता हूँ या इसको वहां घर तक बस दे सकता हूँ, बाकी कोई भी छोटी नहीं दी।
And KTS Tulsi has said that it's the girl's right to freedom of religion. Let's listen into what KTS Tulsi had to say.
This is her right of freedom of religion under Article 25, which cannot be taken away by anybody.
Tral MLA and PDP leader Mushtaq Ahmed Shah has also reacted to the entire controversy. He's promised action against the suspect and said that the police will investigate the matter thoroughly.
नहीं, मैंने पुलिस के साथ बात की है। उन्होंने कहा आप जनाब आप इंश्योर कीजिए इस बात के लिए जो भी इसमें मुलव्वस होगा हम पूरी कार्रवाई करेंगे, इसमें कोई दो राय नहीं होगा।
So that's of course the story which is coming in. We have the Tral PDP MLA who has now reacted to the story. The MLA says that strict action will be taken against those who committed this crime. As far as this whole story goes, we have a Sikh girl who has alleged that she was attacked when Arish, now we have the Tral MLA who has now come out and said that that the culprits will be punished. What more do you have on the story?
Well, absolutely, and since he is the local representative of the people there, so he has assured that the police will take appropriate action in this, and he has in fact talked to the local police as well. But the fact remains that despite the passage of 5 days since the incident took place, nobody has been arrested, despite the fact that an FIR has been registered under Section 307, that is attempt to murder. Nothing has moved on the ground, and the family is actually scared. And also the people from the community, they are extending their support to this victim girl. They have assured her all assistance. But the fact also remains that this Sikh community is in minority in Tral area, and it's a very sensitive area. So the authorities should move in. They should try to help the girl and also give her a sense of security. And as nothing has been arrested so far, despite the fact that she has given the names of the accused in this case. So the family is definitely shattered. The family is in shock. So they want things to move on the ground, despite the fact that the local politicians are extending their support to the family.
Well, absolutely, Arish. Stay with us. We have some more breaking news which is coming in right now. Well, the story's turned political as BJP leader Altaf Thakur has now questioned the governor for not taking action against the culprit. Let's listen into him.
जबरन आप किसी को मजहब चेंज नहीं करा सकते हैं। यहाँ हर मजहब हर मिलत के लोग रह रहे हैं। ऐसी जो अनासिर यहाँ है उनको सख्ती के साथ दबा दिया जाएगा। और मेरी गवर्नर साहब से अपील है कि एफआईआर दर्ज होने के बाद आज तक उन लड़कों को अरेस्ट क्यों नहीं किया। और मैं वाइस चांसलर से भी ये कहना चाहता हूं अभी तक इन लड़कों के खिलाफ आपने एक्शन क्यों नहीं ली।
And NC's General Secretary Ali Mohammad Sagar has also spoken to NewsX. He says that though constitution in Kashmir is stable, this should not have happened. Let's listen to what he had to say.
We have senior leader of National Conference and the party General Secretary, Mr. Ali Mohammad Sagar with us. Sagar Sahab, reports are coming in from Tral that a Sikh girl was attacked there and she has alleged that she is being forced to convert to Islam. How do you see it?
I don't think so.
because the culture and the brotherhood and the tranquility atmosphere in Kashmir is very smooth and balanced in every respect. We condemn it. If Sikh family or anybody from the Sikh community was attacked, whosoever has done, we condemn it with all strong words. But we hope, as we are also always famous for it, from the brotherhood and tranquility, this is our slogan, शेर कश्मीर का क्या इरशाद हिंदू मुस्लिम सिख इत्तेहाद, लिहाजा जिसने भी किया होगा उसकी हम अजमत करते हैं उसको.
Sagar sir, police has registered an FIR under section 307. The incident has taken place on July 2, but so far nobody has been arrested.
They should arrest whosoever is involved, very high or to whom to which party he is belonging, he should be arrested, because you have to protect the basic principles and basic human values of the Kashmir and Kashmiria.
So, and we also know that there are a very handful of Sikh community members who are putting up in Tral. The Sikhs there are very scared. What would be your message to the community?
They are our brothers. We are for them. They are for us. We will fight together such elements who are creating disruptions.
Absolutely, Arish. We're getting those political reactions from the PDP to the NC. Everyone condemning that incident.
Well, absolutely. In fact, the politicians cutting across party lines, they have come in support of this girl who has alleged that she was not only stabbed but is being forced to convert to Islam. And despite the fact that the Sikhs and the Muslims have been living in tranquility in Tral for the last many decades now, this is perhaps the first incident that is being reported from the area wherein it is being alleged that a Sikh minority girl, she is being forced to convert to Islam, and that she was also harassed during the month of Ramadan. So this incident has definitely evoked sharp criticism from all quarters, but the only fact remains that the police has so far failed to arrest anybody in this case, which is a cause of worry for not only the family but also for the entire community.
Absolutely, Arish. Do stay with us. I believe we have more reactions coming in. Dal has also reacted to the entire controversy. Manjeet Singh, president of the Shiromani Akali Dal, has also condemned the incident.
The thing is that we totally oppose on anybody trying to convert somebody to his or her religion. The place where you are standing, this is Guru Tegh Bahadur's Asthan. He gave his life when Aurangzeb forcefully started converting the people to Islam. Sikhism does not believe in conversion. And secondly, if by force some girl is being tortured like the way you have told me in south of Kashmir in a university, technical university, Islamic technical university, I think we'll take note of this, because this was not known to me. It is only your channel which has told me. And we will entrust this duty to our people in Kashmir, and we'll see that action must be taken against the culprits. And any kind of support that girl or her family needs, Delhi Sikh Gurdwara Management Committee or Shiromani Akali Dal will be there to help her out.
So very gruesome details coming out as far as the details of her torture is concerned. She said she was strangulated. Some mujahids tried to stab her. Are you going to take this up with the ruling government there?
There's a governor Raj now, and we'll be taking it with the governor of the state, number one. Secondly, the legal action, whatever is needed, and the FIR must be registered in the police station. I don't know whether the girl's family had complained in the police station or no, but we'll check, and need be, everything will be done, and we'll be supporting this family.
So just to reiterate, you'll be supporting the family, you'll try and send out your people there to meet with the family?
100%. Whatever support they need, that will be given to them. And first the FIR must be registered against them. And that too, if the family is reluctant, we will talk to them, and they must give a complaint in the police station, and we will follow it up.
And Shiromani Akali Dal's Manjinder Singh Sirsa has also reacted to the entire controversy.
We will strongly condemn this forceful conversion. It is not acceptable in this country, and especially somebody trying to convert a Sikh
to Islam, it won't be tolerated at all.
Absolutely, we still have Arish on the phone line with us. Arish, even though we are seeing widespread condemnation from the Akali Dal to the NC, to the BJP, who are all condemning the incident, where do the investigations stand? We believe no arrests have been made in the case till now.
They are saying that the case has been registered, but the arrest could not be made because the accused are also the students of Central University of Kashmir, and it is a very sensitive area and a sensitive issue, so they will ascertain the facts first, and then after only that they will go for the arrest if at all needed. But the family of this victim girl, she is very scared, and she is not able to come out of her home. She is not able to attend her classes because the threat looming large on her head. And as I said, she has already been stabbed when she was leaving for the university on 2nd of July. And since her attacks are still roaming around, so the family is definitely scared, and also the victim, she is not able to come out of her house.
All right, Arish, do stay with us. I'll keep coming back to you with more details. We have more breaking reactions which are coming in the bulletin. And Jagmohan Singh Raina, the president of Sikh Coordination Committee, has blamed local leadership for the attack on the Sikh girl. Let's listen into them.
ऐसे इंसिडेंट जिसमें ये भाई कि आप इस्लाम कबूल करें, इस चीज के लिए हमारे यहाँ की जो लोकल लीडरशिप है, इनको सामने आना होगा और ये बताना होगा कि ये रियासत सब लोगों के लिए है.
And NCP leader Tariq Anwar has also condemned the attack on the Sikh girl. He said that nobody can dictate what one should do.
हिंदुस्तान में जो फंडामेंटल राइट्स है वो ये है कि हर व्यक्ति अपने पसंद से जो भी उसको धर्म पसंद है उस धर्म को अपना सकता है और उसके तरीके को अपना सकता है. कोई इसको डिक्टेट नहीं कर सकता.
You know, many politicians are reacting to the controversy now, Arish, but many will question now the law and order situation which is prevailing in Jammu and Kashmir. We have the governor which is in charge of the state. In the absence of a fully functional government, if an attempt like this has been made, many will definitely question, the prevailing law and order situation in the state.
Well, absolutely. And as I said, that Tral is a very sensitive area, both the militancy-wise and the community-wise. And there are only a handful of the members of this community residing in that area. So the investigating agency should also look into whether it's designed to force the migration of the minority community from that area. Because similar apprehensions have been expressed by some members of the community while talking to us. And though such designs have been foiled in the past as well, but it remains to be seen how this case is handled by the governor administration, because there is no government in place. Everything is being handled by the advisors of the governor.
As everything has been handled by the government, many are going to question the law and order which is prevailing in the state. That's a story which we will continue tracking for our viewers, and we'll keep going back to you, Arish, for more details on the thing, for the same. For now, thank you for giving us details on the same.